Alright guys, for this week's Railfanning trip, I made a return to Bethesda Sideroad, which is on mile 27.30 on the Bala subdivision. I wasn't planning on going there today. I was planning on going to Slater's Road. But I heard that CN M313 was tied down at Quaker, aka the Bloomington GO station. And 314 had something rare on it, so that's why I went to Bethesda today. Alrighty, let's get into some trains. After 20 minutes of waiting, along came CN Z112 that goes from Vancouver to Toronto. Today, 112 was led by two GEVOs, and that is 3219 with a 100-year anniversary sticker and 3270 for a rear DPU. And this was actually not the first time I saw 3270. I first saw it at Slater's Road last July. It was the rear DPU on CNQ 101. Today, 112 has 167 intermodal cars.
Just run down E3. Over.
Almost an hour later, along came CN Q107 that goes from Brampton to Vancouver. Today, 107 was led by an SD75I and a -9 locomotives, and that is 5794 and 2538. Today, 107 only has 92 intermodal cars.
Go ahead, over. Okay, but you said they're expecting a walking entry, correct? Yeah,
24 minutes later, along came CN's high priority train, and that is CN Z111, that goes from Brampton to Vancouver just like 107. Today, 111 was all EMD power, and that is from two SD75Is, and that is 5755 and 5687. Today, 111 was shorter than 107 because it only has 87 intermodal cars. After 111 passed, I was hoping that the new crew for 313 will show up soon, so that way they can get on the train and depart Quaker. After waiting for an hour, the crew managed to show up at last. The taxi driver drove to the locomotive, the crew got out of the van, and then they climbed aboard. I was hoping that 314 will be the next train, but turns out that wasn't the case. I was wondering why 314 wasn't departing, but turns out they were waiting on CNQ 101 to show up, which was running a little bit later than usual. If you're wondering how long I had to wait for 101 to show up, well, I had to wait for 2 hours actually. Just like 107 and 111, CNQ 101 goes from Toronto to Vancouver. Today, 101 was led by 2 typical GEVO locomotives, and that is 3156 and 3257. And this was actually not the first time I saw 3257. I first saw it at Bethesda Sideroad in 2020. It was leading on CNQ 101 or 105. Today, 101 was shorter than usual because it has 92 intermodal cars. After 101 passed, 313 was finally given the go-ahead, so it departed Quaker. CN M313 goes from Winnipeg to Toronto. Today, 313 was led by a DC GEVO and two -9 locomotives, but one of them was a BCRAIL. Oh wow, Tyler, you have been seeing a lot of BCRAILs this year. I know, right? They are going to be scrapped soon, unfortunately, so I want to get as many as I can. Leading it is 2298, which the engineer gave me a wave. Behind that is 2681. For the DPU is BCRAIL 3638. And at the rear of this train was the red braking boxcar. Today, 313 has 129 freight cars. Finally, there goes 313 after sitting in Quaker for over a few hours. Well, 313 will be the final train of the day. I really hope you enjoyed this interesting Railfanning video to Bethesda Sideroad, which is on mile 27.30 on the ballast stop. Well, anyways, until my next Railfanning video, I will see you guys later. Peace out, folks. Hey! Please remember to subscribe to my channel for more epic Railfanning videos coming soon, if you haven't already. Well, as usual, I really hope you enjoyed this epic Railfanning video. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I will see you guys in the next video. And that will be it as usual.